particular ingredient, on the product as a whole, making those decisions and testing different formulations and doing that research. But that is just the building stone of a great product. Because after product development, which is based on science with any of our products, that leads to clinical testing. So even if something seems great and seems like it should be the best product in the world, if it doesn't prove itself out in clinical testing, then you can be guaranteed, and you have our word, that you will never see that product. Even if we're millions of dollars in R&D and that product doesn't test out to the results that we know that you deserve as somebody representing that product and our customers deserve as the consumers of that product, we'll start all the way over.
Wow.
And so that's how we got to this point, is using a lot of research based on science, then taking that to clinical testing like Jeff shared, proving that out through double-blind clinical testing, using the same type of scanning technology that we've used previously. And another element of our product development is using the best of nature. And this is one that really sets us apart, because most nature-based products, while they are nature-based and don't have a lot of the negative things in them, they also don't do anything. So that doesn't tend to leave a lot of satisfied customers. So having a real focus on what is nature producing that we can extract out of and use that in a product that will actually produce results. And it's a really hard science to master. And so we look to different nature-based products, botanicals. I'll tell you a little bit about the botanical that's used within Optimera. How can we get the best of nature but still give real results? And then another thing that we have really hung our hat on is anything we do, we want it to work for multiple uses. We want it to address multiple concerns and make it simple and easy for our customers to use, because we've been able to show that people don't want to use 10 products. They don't want to have complicated regimens. They don't want to spend a ton month over month having a really, laundry list of things that they have to do, because that's not in their best interest. And the only reason that they've been accustomed to doing that is because of other skincare companies to choose to market that way and get more money out of them. Where our philosophy is, let's give you the bare minimum products we can give you to make this work for you and give you the results that you deserve, so that you become a lifelong customer with us. And so in Optimera, we take the same philosophy of science, clinicals, nature, multiple concerns. How do we pull different nature-based ingredients that will work for different concerns? How do we formulate it all together so that it works for all different skin types? And that's really what our journey set out to. And this has been a long time, in development and working to do all those things, but at the same time, that all of those ingredients that are chosen are already internationally approved ingredients. So it wasn't with any lack of complexity that goes into this process. So Optimera has another part of our philosophy is creating ingredients that are exclusive or have a difference, an exclusive storyline. So Optimera has a patent pending SAL-14 extract. So we have the patent, we have already applied for the patent in this extract. This extract is comprised of multiple different botanicals, and we have this proprietary blend that we put together and researched and studied. Some of the things that are included in that blend is a plant called Bidens pilosa. It's a plant in Brazil that's harvested organically, as well as Centella asiatica, which is again another naturally based ingredient. And this is just kind of the tip of the iceberg. So after the end of this session, when all of the goodies get unveiled to you, you guys will be able to go and purchase Optimera brochures and tools in the Miriam store, so that you don't have to learn the full story like we've been telling you, but you'll have those resources. So we're really excited to be able to, like Jeff said, have this second genie in a bottle. We use a lot of technology in the extraction, whether it's with our flagship product, our first flagship product, Miriam AD, and the extraction method we use there, or with our Optimera product. We use a technology that's called plant cell duplication technology, and it can take a plant cell and duplicate it, which is thought to be the greenest way that you can create ingredients, and one of the safest ways you can create ingredients because it's very controlled. So the way that it's made is without pesticides and harmful ingredients, and making sure that our products are still very clean for our consumers. Woo! And then it also has a really strong and unique protein blend that's used with it as well. So this product, when we went to go formulate it, we wanted it to be able to prove out that it could do all of these different signs of aging: fine lines, wrinkles, discoloration, uneven skin texture, enlarged pores, aging or loose skin. All those signs of aging that we want to be able to address with this one night cream and this one day cream. So that's how a lot of the ingredients were chosen in order to put in together this final Optimera product. So into the clinical trials, we went. This is just a sample of one of the clinical trial participants. You can see the reduction in the appearance of her wrinkles underneath her eye by 41%. You see all the blue lines and the different lines underneath her eyes diminishing. And some of the statistics from this clinical trial was that from the scanning machine, the scanning machine can evaluate each different participant. So 93% of the scanning machine showed that 93% of participants had an improvement in the appearance of their wrinkles. And 97% of participants, according to the scanning machine, showed a significant improvement in the skin's radiance and color. So does that make you excited that when you hand a bottle to someone, you can expect that? And these aren't just a little bit, this is what they would consider significantly significant when they say that they showed these results. So if you were to have that confidence that when you handed a bottle to someone, that you would have 93% of them having statistically significant results in wrinkles and statistically significant results in color and radiation, do you think that sounds like a good deal for you? Yeah. And again, going back to our philosophy,
that's just what you need.
This is ideal for all skin types, so whether it's dry, oily combination, different ethnicities, different age ranges, it's ideal for all of those different skin types, which is not an easy feat. It's also cruelty-free, non-comedogenic. It doesn't have sulfates, parabens, gluten, mineral oils, DEA or more, laundry list of things that's not in it. And without all those things in it, it's able to still give results like you see here in 30 days.
Wow.
These are people that knew nothing about Miriam, that came in, used the product, like Jeff said, was in controlled lighting, controlled situations, where we could show, without a doubt, you can see here the discoloration on the nose, the wrinkles in between, the pore size. Here you can see just the overall age of the skin and the discoloration lines above the mouth. You can see here the redness and the discoloration all over the face is completely improved. You can see here overall the pores and the tone and the texture of the skin. You can see here the discoloration and the redness really appearing brighter and younger and less wrinkles within the neck. Wow. You can see here a great improvement in the discoloration within her nose and underneath her eyes, and overall just the aging and the appearance of all those different signs of aging that we went over. And then you can see here a great example of the crow's feet and even the pores on the nose. If you look closely and compare her pore size from the beginning to the end, you see a great improvement there. Then you can see just really it overall, looks like someone said, oh, she looks like she waked up. It's like, it's a great point, yes. The awake look, the vibrant look, the glow that we want people to have from our products is evident within this picture. You can see here the discoloration all over the forehead, the evening out of the skin tone. And then you can see here, it's one of my favorites, just overall, just such a more vibrant look. The wrinkles on the forehead, the the dark wrinkles underneath the eyes, the discoloration over the face. Do you guys think if your customers had these results that they would be satisfied customers across the world? I don't think you guys want to go across the world. You think your customers are going to be satisfied? That's better. So what we wanted to do